Welcome back to a brand new series here on my channel again. It has been, I think a few months since my last series here on the server. Kind of been waiting for the right server and basically the whole crew to be ready again after a deserved break after some back-to-back servers, as we usually do here. So yeah, now we're finally back again here on a 10x server. Um, we are playing Teuton here. It is for the most part gonna be pretty much the same story as the previous server here. Gonna do the PvE start, uh, trying to dominate with that. A lot of PvE points. I think the plan again for this server is doing a lot of PvE towns first, and maybe like 8 or whatever fits our style and stuff when we get going, and then camp later, and then we just smash our troops a lot, like we usually do. We kind of want to see if we can drag the server out as fast as possible to set some records. That could be kind of funny. Um, but yeah, otherwise, the start here I've talked about like this generic raid start like a million times, but I'll tell you about it here again. First of all fields 3, one of each to level 4, and always remember, guys, to um, extend these bonuses when you first create your account. They are not on, so you have to go in here, extend all of these. If you don't, and a lot of people actually forget this, then you just lose out on a lot of production. But all fields 3, one of each to level 4. Infrastructure, um, almost, this was almost what we had when we sent the settlers. Um, but yeah, we just make enough infrastructure here to do a small party. Besides that, we did, I think, barracks from 3 to 6 after we sent settlers, but that's it. Granaries here for some CP, obviously Residence 10, uh, Academy 10 to do the Town Hall. And otherwise, yeah, raiding, I believe we had around 80 clubs. We made 80 clubs before we settled, and when we have settled, we just put all into clubs. Rest here doesn't really matter. And what is here in now? He is in full res. That is fine. Most of the oases are cleared now until BP ends here in, yeah, was this 9.5 hours? Yeah, the server started 9.5 hours ago. I haven't really been playing yet. Early game is not my forte. I mean, it just helped on some auction stuff. As you can see, we had over 800k silver here. We had 1 million. Um, yeah, I mean, it's just usual. We use a lot of gold. That's our playstyle. Just stocking up now on ointments and a lot of books. Yes, we will need these books. And also just some tablets, even though we don't need them yet. But whenever you actually need them, you never have them. So yeah, just get them early doors. A few buckets, definitely gonna need one when we settle. I mean, nothing else really to talk about here. The village itself, the area was pretty nice. I'm not sure if we re-rolled here. I wasn't here when they started it, but the area, I mean, all right here. I think we got to rate all of these races here. We wasn't in top 10 radars. I think we were like top 20, which is fine. We don't go for the fastest time. Just go for an all right time. But yeah, nice area. But yeah, a lot of silver, not too much gold. It will definitely get more. But yeah, put up some stuff here. Sent settlers. How long ago was this? 2 hours ago, maybe. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, gonna settle here. A PvE town, 6C. A lot of nice risks close by. Pretty decent. And yeah, not much else to say here. We are gonna have a lot of teammates in this area. I think we got a player selling here, 15C, 150%, and then generally just a lot of players around us, so we are definitely safe here in this area. And yeah, we went in the quadrants, I mean, basically just the west. I can zoom out. So yeah, we got the gray area here, and both in southwest and northwest. I think we are more in the north. Kind of looks like it from all the dots here. You've already got some enemies here in OV. But yeah, a bit scattered here, mainly just to the west. That's what we went for. And the first people have already settled, as you can see here. It's probably 6, 7 hours at the start, and that's when the first people are gonna settle. See, we got a teammate here. That's basically it. I mean, there's not too many players yet actually settled. Um, but yeah, I mean, just slow start here, normal start. The rating start, nothing crazy. If we take a look at the rating, we have now 106k. I mean, obviously a lot behind these guys here, but they're also not making settlers. Otherwise, they wouldn't have raided this much. Didn't have so many troops. So I think our rating here is pretty normal for still kind of rushing second village, but not completely. But otherwise, the alliance, the server is again, I think this again, named Homos. Um, yeah, do with that as you want. But yeah, the theme some of us stuck with, which was announced, was like famous leaders. So we went with Friedrich II. I don't know the guy, but if you Google him, you will find whatever about him. We got some people here. We got the big gay. I'm not sure how he's a leader, but yeah, I respect the name. Not gonna lie. What else do we got here? I'm not sure how to say this. Got Ronaldo, a really famous leader. I approve this message. Augusto Caesar. Um, yeah, what is all these names? Samantha Musa, also like really infamous leader. Yeah, whatever. See, some of the people stayed with the theme and some didn't. We got phyzie here. That is not me. Kind of sus. Got a phyzie in the alliance. That's not me. I don't know really what happened there. But yeah, I don't know what else really to say here. The first day, it is kind of boring, and if you don't know the start by now, you know how you actually develop. I've said it now a million times. But if you're still in doubt, you can put a message down in the comment section. Alliance-wise, it is looking pretty decent here. A lot of full alliances. We got OV with a few alliances as usual. I'm guessing the Turks gonna have a lot of players. Go to the second page. Then it gets kind of thin here, but still looking alright here. The general tab here, 4,000 players started. Kind of underwhelming actually. I thought it would be higher, but we are still only 10 hours into the server, so people could definitely still join here. Anything here to show? Not really. Off here, how many clubs did we actually have? I kind of forgot. 280. Yeah, I mean that's pretty decent. So this kind of whatever. Here so far, we're actually number one because we just did another small party, just instantly back to back here. As you can see here, it started 30 minutes ago, so that's why we're number one. We are really focused on CP and just spamming out villages, which is or which gains us like snowball effect, getting more and more ahead of the competition, and we will start on large parties really fast. Probably at village 3 already, something like that. When the PvE rating with hero really spikes. But I mean, I'm not sure what else to show you here. Just slow and steady. And I mean, the general plans from the server obviously to drag it out, but I think the server is also going to be way more interesting than the last one. I can't really say too much yet, but you should definitely stick around and watch the whole series. We got a lot of stuff planned here. But yeah, I think that's just it for today here. And yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow with Village 2. It is now the next day on the server here, and yeah, I mean officially day one. Let's just go with that. I know I said yesterday I would be back today with uh, village 2, but now we're sitting here with 4 villages and the 5th on the way. I kind of forgot how fast it goes and how quickly you actually get villages here. So up to 4 villages now. If we just go through them here, all of them quickly, they're all very similar. Spawn is a bit more developed. See here we got all field 6. We kind of want to get all fields to 7 now in all the towns, but only we just started here at spawn. Infrastructure, nothing major have changed here since yesterday, I believe. Maybe smithy and some levels on barracks. Otherwise, I mean, that's more or less the same as yesterday, I'm guessing. Obviously doing large parties in all the towns, so also a bit of capacity here up as well. And yeah, just raiding from here, pure PvP, so raiding other players around us. Still a lot of players are in BP, what's it called, beginner's protection. They will be out of that tomorrow, and for those accounts who spawned a bit late, still maybe late tomorrow or the next day. So yeah, not too much farm yet, and we don't have too many troops yet as well, so a bit limited. And then the next 3 villages here are all PvE villages. I've shown this a million times in the last series, but yeah, we'll go through it again. I think more or less all the towns are 100% similar. All the fields to 5, so we don't have to show the other ones. And infrastructure, kind of created, yeah, I mean, tailored to getting a large party. So the first thing we do when we get a new village, um, push your warehouse to 16. Granary, I think it's enough for level 10. And then you can push up the buildings required to do Town Hall 10 and make a party. And then we just start on clearing the wastes around the area, and then simming residents and the fields here for 5 as well. We can take a look at the area. Pretty decent here. Nothing crazy, but yeah, alright area in total. Have cleaned most of them. As you can see here, also farming some of them. But yeah, okay, this looks very sus. I'm still not this player, but I actually didn't know it was right behind us or below us. Yeah, just go to the next village. You can see infrastructure and fields all the same, 1-to-1. And this one here, also in a pretty nice position. Got some wood, some iron, some 50% oasis, which is also good for clearing. Overall, a nice area, and we got some more teammates around us here, which is also nice. And then the newest one, we said this earlier, and kind of the same story, go up for large party, and then started clearing the area, which we are still doing right now. I think hero is going somewhere, might be here. But yeah, clearing this area now, and we got some players here spawning. I think this is actually all techs, Arab techs, probably resellers. If we take a look at the alliance here, pretty sure they're all Romans. Yeah, see here, these are all techs, Arab techs, so should be free to just raid these. But yeah, they're all similar, all just pushing out large parties, and then troops, and then slow simming the infrastructure like here. See, we haven't finished the fields here yet, but all the infrastructure is the same as the other ones. And then, of course, more settlers on the way. I think we had 4 hours travel here. Now we're down to 2.5. If we take a look at this here, this is really far out, so we actually built tournament squares for this one. How far is this? 150 fields. This is basically no man's land. I think there's a few players up here. Up here. But a really nice area, a lot of wastes here, a lot of animals to kill, and a lot of good animals. So yeah, definitely gonna spike us a lot here as well, just like the other villages did. But another village, probably gonna end around 7-8 PV villages. Kind of depends on a lot of things, mainly if there's actually enough places for it. But yeah, up to 4 villages now. I didn't think we'd have this many already, but yeah, we just insta rush large parties in all the towns. After maybe like the first 4 small parties in total, we switch to large instantly. Queues, they're going here fine. And then the troops are looking like this. Spawn is getting pretty nice here, 2500 clubs. The next one here, almost 1400, 900, and 600. Getting a few scouts up here, mainly for the PV rating in spawn. Scouting all players around us, especially when they get out of BP here. I mean, some got out now and some get out tomorrow and whatnot, so gotta keep on top of that. Obviously also need some hospitals in here. We need to heal these troops as well. It is what it is. I think we also got some here still, yeah, I mean a bit here. And yeah, been going ham again today on auction house. Mainly just ointments, artworks, and buckets. We got the first artworks today. The first one went for 50k. We didn't get that. We tried to, but some guy with one village really wanted it, so he bought it for 50,001 silver for some reason. I got the next ones for like 1k. Ointments are also hard to get just because everyone in our alliance is doing PvE. So everyone wants these, and there's many just our alliance. And yeah, if you haven't seen, the auction house has got a new interface here, and it's incredibly shit. First of all, this is kind of confusing. And if we want to go to find ointments, we have to go pretty much consumables in here, and then click ointments, and here you can see okay, it's just some random guys here buying it out. Otherwise, you can see all the homos. That is our alliance. Okay, actually, a lot of players are bidding now. Guess we need to get some of these. But it's made so badly, so when you bid like here, if you do this, then it switch pages. See, I don't know what the fuck happened here. I'm not on the same page as I was before. Let's say a bit on this. It switches page again. It's so badly made. It's insane. I don't know how they fuck up a simple task as staying on the same page. Okay, now it did. Um, but normally it doesn't really. But yeah, it's so fucking shit. No, just yapping. But yeah, a lot of artworks and stuff bought today. And then pop-wise, also looking really good. I mean, I hit with 11 pop to the other teammates, but yeah, top 10 main dominated by all lines. Some people without alliances at all, and whatnot. See, we got like 3 players without alliances here. But then generally doing really good here. And if we take a look at rating and PvE, number one in both, kinda as expected or maybe hoped. But the PvE I hit with, yeah, I mean probably 5k point at this stage. This is our teammate, and this is our teammate. This one, this one. I'm not sure if anyone else is, but those players are at least. Rating also ahead just a bit now. Eternal Team was ahead of us for a long time, but the more PvE villages we get, the more we spike here. So yeah, number one and one there, and I guess just take a look at the stats here, and then call it the day here. We have pop one, rest so far, number two, obviously nothing here in per day yet. I'm guessing it's still the Eternal Team above us here, not completely sure. Orphea 9, what else? Kind of whatever. Div 4, just pure clubs. And here 2, not sure how this makes sense since we are number 1 so far as well. But yeah, also number 1 here. Overall, going really great. Yeah, I mean, I guess when we're back tomorrow, we'll probably have 8 villages at this pace. But yeah, I'll see you again tomorrow. It is now day 2 on the server and yet another update again here. First of all, our hero is dead and we can revive him for another 2 hours. Actually the first unintentional hero kill, but it's fine, nothing really major there. Account itself, today we got 3 no villages, close to number 4 here. But yeah, I mean the no villages exactly the same as the other one we showed yesterday. All PV villages, all in some nice areas, as you can see here. And this one here, we settled this earlier, and I think this is gonna be the last PvE villages, just because like whole our alliance is doing it, and it doesn't really make any sense with our future plans to keep going. So we're probably gonna stop here having 6 PvE villages, which is also fine. Pretty sure we're gonna still be number 1 PvE the whole server. Yeah, this is the newest one. We haven't done too much here with the fields. Otherwise, the infrastructure is basically like all the other ones. Yeah, Senders here already sending in. Yeah, I mean at the next party restart. It's probably here, right? Yeah, so in 30 minutes. Settling, gonna settle it next to our future cap. I'll show that in the next episode. But otherwise, we did all fields in all the PV towns except the new ones to all 8, and then one of each to 10, and maybe a bit more on some of them. As you can see here, they are all similar. This one, a bit more here, and then spawn finished all 10s. Barracks 20 also did stable 10 in all of them, so we can now do TKs as well. Researched those just earlier. So yeah, that's kind of how the account is looking. Probably doubled, maybe tripled our production today just by doing fields, like all of them from 5 to 8, and one of them each to level 10. So a big spike there. And yeah, Morris queues are way better. This is, I believe these are all barracks 18s, and this is like 15. Stables, a bit of TK, some healing going on in the hospitals. Healed a lot here earlier. See here, 300 in Q. They just, yeah, gather up pretty fast. But the troops are looking really nice here. Obviously, mainly clubs here because of the PvE and slowly starting on the TKs. We have 26k clubs in total, 300 TKs. Definitely gonna be much higher tomorrow. Parties, all large parties. I mean, nothing crazy here, I guess. One cheap production. Looks like this, 324k an hour. It's actually higher than I thought. anything else here worth showing? Probably not. I think a hero got like 20 levels today. Some nice PvPing. And again, spent a lot of silvers on ointments today. See, we are down a lot of silver from yesterday. Artworks as well. Can we use any? No. I mean, the hero is dead. A lot of books, probably too many at this point. Yeah, I mean, otherwise just slow and steady chilling. And yeah, hopefully starting to do some actual hammers soon. I mean, the top 20 largest player here, we got Mr. Blocky, who suddenly just got a lot of pop because he joined the Arabic Tech Alliance, as you can see here. These accounts are very close to us. He joined it, and he's getting a really big push here now. I don't know how many millions, but many millions. So he's definitely gonna overtake us in risk so far. When this is done, I think he was outside top 10 pop when he joined that. So you can see he's rising fast here, but otherwise still dominated by our lines here. Top 10, also looking good. PvE, far by head here. Rating number 2 here. I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna, is private farming or something. He's playing without any teammates. See here, it's alone. I'm not sure if this is supposed to be PvE villages. I mean, I guess, but he's not gonna farm this much with 3 PvE villages and 1 village here. Is he even doing PvE? Yeah, a bit here, but he's waiting way too much for that. So some fishing here definitely. But our rating is like 900k an hour right now, which is pretty nice. With mainly sending manuals, and I think we got 3 farm lists here. Yeah, but that's just from spawn alone. What is there else to say really? I don't really know. In the alliance itself, if you want to see that, 60 members. Everyone is doing kind of nice here. So nothing really major to show here, I guess. That is what it is. I guess we take a look at some general stats and then we call it a day here. Rest per day now up to 32. I think we are probably like ranked 200 yesterday. So far here number 2. I guess that is the guy we talked about before in the Tech Alliance. That's number 1 here now. Off here 8, 38, 49, 58, 3 def. And here's CP somehow 4 per day. But yeah, I guess we're just ahead on bodies. But we will be focusing on CP buildings tomorrow probably. And then we'll be way ahead here. We're usually so far ahead in these tools. But yeah, I think that's it for today and I mean this episode. So thank you for watching. And I'll see you again in episode 2.